Controlling it good. Impressive. Most impressive. Look at this. Just a couple days back, and now you're like a champ. Uh-oh. Spoke too quick.
Okay,
What? That's it? That's all your champing ability?
that's all the championing ability. It's more than I did it last week.
Yes, it is.
I was shaking.
Let's see when Todd gets back. I think he's the one that blocks the signal because now the internet looks good.
I can do the overhead while he comes back and rest the legs.
All right. If he walks in, then I'll put him on.
What am I doing? This is the wrong one.
Good. Control it. Nice control.
And it doesn't move.
Good. Well, Todd completely just dropped dead, I guess, because he's completely gone from here. He must be figuring it out.
The connection dropped too, like the whole.
Yeah, he's not even there. So I'm waiting to see if he appears.
Okay, give me a minute.
So how's everything? How's your day been? You go to work
Good.
today?
I don't work Friday, so it's been wonderful.
Oh, it's a wonderful day.
Yes.
There's Todd.
Okay, good. Let him go.
Finally,
All right, Todd, you're back. Sonia
I'm
did two
back.
workouts. Two workouts already.
Well, I'll have to hurry and catch up.
That's okay. Take your time. I'm
Let's
like,
not kill ourselves, Todd.
I'm like out of breath here.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can put the wrist things.
Let me get this
So
thing
for
where
chest
it's
press, it's
right.
facing out, right?
What?
For chest press, it's the thick part facing out.
Yes.
Not looking right. There. There.
Yeah, still too weak.
Now, am I better off just doing partial reps on this, or I know usually I go all the way up and
Try to go all the way.
oh, okay.
Try. Just don't lock out. Don't lock out of the. What you want to do is every rep go all the way down. You gotta.
I need some WD-40 to get down that far.
I'm gonna make a video explaining this to people, which it seems it's very hard for people to comprehend. They keep on thinking. Everybody keeps on thinking that there's such a thing as a strong range, weak range, and or the mid range and the weak range and the reps you're getting in between. If you start at the bottom and you go all the way to the top, you still did a weak range rep because the beginning was weak range, right?
Yeah,
The problem is everyone starts their moves at the top and then comes down and starts coming down less and less and less. So you didn't get to the weak range reps because most people start from the top. Just like when you load a bar at the gym, right? So at the gym, if you notice when people
yeah,
squat, they stand there, and you notice when they get tired, the first thing they do is they stop coming down far, don't they? They're not really doing a full
right,
rep. They're just going. They're staying at the area that the body could work, which is the top. So
yep,
if you start every rep at the bottom, you're doing weak range reps since the beginning. Every single rep was a weak range rep. What you're gonna get is shorter reps at the top because eventually you get too tired to go up. But every rep was weak range. So you did diminishing range. The problem is most people are only doing strong range, like what you're doing right now, standing still up there. What are you doing up
right.
there? Why are you standing? Could you do the move
What
and get some
does
weak range reps?
what do you mean by weak range?
Okay, I'll show you now.
No, but just like the word, what does that mean? I understand the whole like
They
the
what they mean is when you're doing the reps, right? When you're doing reps, the bottom of the rep is the weak range. That's your weakest part. The top of the rep, even though there's more tension, you're stretching the band further. That's the strongest part of the move. You're able to handle
yeah, that
tension,
makes sense to me.
right? So when you go
Yeah,
to
because
the
you have to
gym,
pull it out. Go. I mean, when I can't move anymore, like I'm not moving it, right? Like I'm at the bottom. Like when
yeah,
I say it's not moving.
but most people only really get the strong range because let's say you go to a gym, right? A gym when you're doing weights,
Oh, because by the time
almost
you get to the weak ones, you're like like almost exhausted.
what
Like you
happens
can't
is
even.
forget it. You don't get it. You don't get it. When you load a bar at the gym and you do squats, where do you start from? You start from the top. You're standing still, right? And then
Yeah.
you lower yourself. The more, if you use really lightweight, you'll see people go all the way to the bottom. But most people load as much as possible, and you see them might go 2 inches, 3 inches down, and then they go right back up. Why? Because your body's able to handle that, and you know that if you go all the way down, you're not getting back up. So you're never getting the bottom reps because you're going only what your body could handle. Same thing happens with X3. X3, everyone wants the strongest band, and they get a band that they could go up to the as quickly as possible. They stand up, and then they start doing, and you see them move their ass down like this. Watch. So this is what everyone's gonna do in the beginning, or what everybody is able to do at most, right? So you come over here, and you break your phone like that, right? You stand up. They'll load the band here. They go like this, and they stand up. First they'll stand up here, right? Now and they go like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say you get tired here, and eventually you can't move no more, and you stop. Did you do weak range? You
No.
never did weak range because you never actually ever went down here. This is the weak range, doing this. But if you start your exercise from here, and you go up, and you come back down, and you go up, and you come back down, every single rep was weak range. Every single rep started at the weak range. So you went back up. As you get tired, you can't go up as far, but what you'll notice is when people get tired, what they'll do is they'll stop going down. They'll just stay up here, and then they die. They never got weak range.
They
You
never got
have to
one.
learn to start at the bottom and actually do the whole rep. Now, every single rep is weak range. Same thing they do with the chest press. The chest press, they'll quickly push out here and then they'll do this. And they say, but my chest doesn't feel it. Yeah, because you're not back here pushing. You got to go all the way back and actually feel it here and try to push out. Every single rep, starting from the weak range. Every single rep.
Are these on right?
Yeah, but you gotta. No, you see? Yeah, they're on right. Now twist it towards you. Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're
that's
too
what I mean.
close in. They're too close in. Are you that small? Yeah, you're that small. I will have them wider to the
Hello?
outside.
Yeah, it took what I have to do because I'm so weak is I have to put them on here on the smooth part
Yeah, but you
and
want to put
then
them all the
push
way
it
to
to
the outside. But okay,
and
that's
then
okay.
push it to the outside, but I can't push it anymore.
Oh my gosh, lady.
That's
Can
as
you
far.
open a jar?
No,
No, I could see that, right? You can't even open
no,
it.
no. I have those like things that you squeeze and that's supposed
Squeeze.
to help
Okay,
you.
you better listen. Practice your hand. Your hand has to do it.
It's still no, but I
Man,
can't even
you
do
see
it
what I
like
mean?
that.
Look, this is what I mean by no weak range. That band is sitting in front of your body with no tension. It needs to be pulled back short, as tight as possible. So you actually are doing something that you're hurting your.
Okay.
All right, right there. Let's try to be right there. Come all the way back. Todd, you're meditating over there on the floor?
Oh, I'm trying to squat as low as I can to get the feel of it.
Well, I'm not saying we gotta work. You gotta work your best possible range. All right, for you. As it gets better, it'll improve the range. But what I'm saying is that almost 90% of the people are not really doing anything in the weak range, anyways. So when they're saying they want to do partials, if you start the rep at the bottom, you already did your partial. The thing is that most people are not starting the reps at the bottom.
And then do I use
Like
these wrist
like when
things?
I showed right now the elite band from under the accelerator. You saw that? That video? That video, every single rep is starting at the bottom. So it doesn't matter if I only finish at the top. I already did the
Okay.
weak range. You understand?
Do I keep them like this for the tricep, Michael?
Yes,
In the
yes,
same
because you
place?
need a short.
No, but I mean the wrist things, like it's the.
Yes, the same thing for the no, for the triceps they turn inward. Ready, senor?
You see me?
Yeah, I could see you. Your internet sucks, but I could see you. There you go. Those are nice right there. You're going all the way. You're going as far down as you can. Now you disappeared. I can't see you anymore. You're not even here. I see Sonia. Todd must have died with along with the internet.
Okay. Well, I'll just do it without these because it takes me too long to put them on. Let me do triceps while he comes back on. Do you think he even knows that it dropped?
And he can't hear anyways until he's done. He's probably screaming, "Are you there? Are you?"
Here too. Okay.
You gotta give him credit. He doesn't. Really, he keeps on going. The guy is the energizer.
Oh, if I had half of his discipline. Okay.
And where's Tony at?
Watching TV in the other room, in the room.
Is he watching Tony #2 in Land of Women or whatever it is?
Now he's watching a documentary on Venezuela and the dictatorship in Venezuela.
Okay.
So I'm like, I haven't heard anything about that, Maria Corina. Like, what's happened over there? Have you watched the news?
On who?
Venezuela?
On Venezuela?
Uh-huh.
No, not at all.